My name is Bob Friend. I'm a World War II pilot, and I flew some of the best airplanes in the world. And not only at that time, but many of them can hold their own in certain ways here today. P-40, P-39, P-47, and the P-51 in that order. Now, the P-51 certainly was, I believe, the reason the war became a relatively easy thing for us as we started to approach the endings, because the airplane was so much better than anything else out there, and it could hold its own even against their 262s. Because, for one thing, we had endurance and they didn't. And they had still yet another advantage that's awfully discounted. And that advantage is that when they bailed out, they were home. When we bailed out, we were prisoners.
So what this guy, this Bob Friend fella, didn't talk about was what it meant to be in a B-17 flying over Germany to drop bombs. That was the big plane with the 4 engines. When the flak was coming up from the ground to kill you, and it was everywhere. And fighters were in the air, Messerschmitts were in the air to blast you out of the sky with their guns. And you might have been a lot of B-17s, but you didn't have the maneuverability to go after those fighters, and you needed help. And along came the P-51s, which is the plane I remember the most with the red tails, that this Bob Friend fellow and his Tuskegee air friends, airmen, flew. Because when those guys came in the air, we felt a little safer. I'm a little safer than we did when other planes were in the air fighting, fighters were in the air protecting us. Because for some reason, these guys danced about in the air, offered us, it seemed, closer protection. They never left our sides. They went over the bomb run with us. And thanks, happily his name is Friend. So thanks, Friend.
Thank you. Thank you. Keep those airplanes flying. They're history.